What's up, losers like wrestling? We are back again with another episode, another podcast. I don't know what episode we are on this time, but I think it's like six, five, six, seven, one of those two. I don't know. But yeah, this week we got a bunch of news.
I think
Mainly
they
for
said every time I think like seven.
yeah, I don't know. Some it's one of these. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
It's a number. We're
Yeah,
not happy.
yeah. So, anyways, we'll start off with WrestleMania Backlash, and then we'll go into a great hot take I heard yesterday, and then we'll go back into our fantasy wrestling stuff. That's the plan for today. So the first WrestleMania WrestleMania Backlash. I'll call it Backlash. I don't know why they call it WrestleMania Backlash, but Ronda Rousey wins the SmackDown Women's Championship. How do you guys feel about that?
Actually, I didn't hate it. The match was all right.
I'm surprised she didn't win on Mania though. That's what I was really surprised about.
Yeah, it was delayed.
I just feel like it was like, definitely delayed.
Just because they weren't going to be able to defend the belts, no other belts on the show, so I guess they had to do something.
Yeah.
I think about time for Charlotte to lose her title.
Yeah. Apparently she's taking a hiatus. Apparently she's gone for like.
She's going to get married.
Yeah, she's been gone for a break. So.
But still.
I don't know. I feel like it was just way overdue.
But now, who is Ronda's going to face?
That's the golden question.
Her competition.
Who? That's the golden
Bayley.
question.
Bailey.
But they could have. Yeah. I see.
Bayley versus Ronda is not going to be fun.
No, it's gonna be real stiff.
Promos might be okay, but I really don't like Ronda on the mic. She needs a mouthpiece ASAP.
Yeah, she does.
She needs to turn heel ASAP. Because Bayley's going to be mad over when she comes back.
But she's still gonna be a heel though. I think Bayley's.
But everybody's gonna cheer for Bayley, just like they did Becky.
Yeah, I'm just saying though.
Becky, because they kept putting her against people that people like.
Yeah, but they gotta turn her heel. I had to turn Bayley heel, like hands down. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm cool with that.
Oh wait, what about Sasha? You think Sasha won't challenge?
Nope. She and her
No?
roster.
No, she's still doing the tag team thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
They have nobody else on that roster because they just moved Lacey Evans.
Yeah,
Which I thought maybe that might have been the direction they were gonna go.
they were gonna go.
Promos and
Apparently they scrapped it. That was another thing I was bringing about is Lacey Evans. Apparently they scrapped her whole little return. Now that she's going back to Raw again as a heel. So I was like,
same character.
the same as that character. So I was like,
Although I didn't care necessarily. Maybe they'll use Xia Li. She
Xia
just got a
Li.
repackage.
yeah, but she's
Yeah,
like Veer.
She turned heel.
She could turn heel.
Because you got to think, they're
Yeah,
not probably going to turn Ronda no time soon. Unless she just keeps flying, unless she starts floundering. She was getting some reception, but I know that they were piping them sounds in too. So I don't know. I don't want her to be the champion. I think she should lose it expeditiously.
Okay. Let's continue on with women's wrestling. Okay, Alexa Bliss makes a return. She made her return.
That was nice.
And
Ronda
Sonya Deville apparently is fired from the WWE official. How do you guys feel about that?
About
I
time.
love it.
Yeah, I would say it's about damn time. I don't know why she was there for that long, but I guess she finally got cleared. So I'm assuming that's why she's back to being a full-time wrestler now. But the official part, it just
She was injured.
yeah, she had like
Yeah,
concussions and all
she
that
was a
stuff.
while ago.
Yeah, so that's why it was like she was always protected. She had like a little bit things like with Naomi, but it was never like a full-on match. It was always like a
Tag teams.
yeah tag
Get her
team.
toes wet.
Yeah, really protect her and stuff, work her back in. But so I'm assuming that's why they took her out finally. So I was like, okay. But the question is, who's gonna be their next GM though? That's the golden question.
Probably still what's his name?
But it has to be two of them though.
Adam Pearce, and that's it.
Really? Just Adam Pearce?
I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be Adam Pearce. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no need for them to be two general managers.
Yeah, I never understood that dynamic. I never understood
Yeah,
that
so it's no point.
dynamic. Yeah. Unless
I
like
thought it was cool if they were gonna split it and have Sonya go to Raw.
yeah,
and
that's what I
Pearce on
thought.
SmackDown,
Yeah.
so it'd be heel and face kind of thing because the heels usually run the Raw.
Yeah.
So
No, because Mick Foley went wrong, right? He went wrong.
yeah, but Stephanie McMahon was still the overseer. She was still on the show.
So like
She was still
yeah,
being
so
treated
like Kurt
a
Angle.
heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it was always a heel figure in the picture.
Okay. Another good thing. Another thing happened. Rhea Ripley joined Judgment finally.
Yep.
After being teased for a very long time, she finally joined.
I'm gonna say she looked good with the dark hair. I was a little confused, but I peeped the edge cut his hair too.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why maybe she dyed it.
Yeah.
So they didn't look like twins.
I just hate the damn generic ass pose they had at the end. I was like, come on, y'all gotta do something a little bit better, man. This is not generic one taunt. Like we don't need that, man.
They could have kept the little rock star.
Yeah, something. Yeah, that's what I was like. Something different. Not put your hands up, put them in the sky. It's so dumb. I don't know.
Do something different. Like Edge could just come out in the middle and do like the little Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I just hope they get more serious. I just hope it's. Yeah, I just hope it's more than what it actually like what it seems like right now. Like I just don't want to be like another faction. I want to be actually like more than that. Kind of like a what?
I don't want it to be serious.
Really?
I want it to be goofy, bro.
It ain't gonna be no damn goofy.
I enjoyed every time.
Yeah, hell no. That's a horrible hot take. That's horrible. No.
Blue, bro, in the middle of a match, and he just kneels down and disappears. Wait,
No.
what the heck?
No.
I was so confused.
No.
It made me want to know what happened. Like, were they gonna like say, yo, he just be a match? Like AJ goes on the back and is like, what the heck is going on? I don't know. I thought it was funny. It doesn't have to, but it would be funny. I think they're gonna make it serious, but I don't think it's gonna.
I think it's gonna fail. I think it's gonna fail though. They're gonna try to make it.
Let's at least have fun.
It's like fucking what's that damn group's name? Well, Ali and them. Fuck, what do they call it? Retribution. How they film is was supposed to be. They cut out the whole ropes and shit with a chainsaw, and it just went downhill. It was just bad.
Doing all that though, but I think if Edge
they did that.
Not wrestling every week, it won't be too bad. Yeah, no, I'm saying.
I'm
talking about Edge and them.
Yeah, they won't do that. Yeah. I just want you to like.
I think Edge should just. This is a good spot for him to be in. So he's still on TV.
But the manager.
Yeah. Let him. Let's keep his career going as long as we can. Let's keep him around because people like Edge. I like Edge. Character's okay. I'm not hating on it yet. I'm giving
the haircut through your guard. I was like, oh shit.
Haircut is definitely strange.
I was like, oh god. Like, what kind of haircut is that?
Yeah, it's a good haircut, but like no acknowledgement during the blue light. You can barely tell until they cut to the side. I was like, oh, that's Edge's hair.
Yeah, it was weird.
Interesting.
Okay, one of the heavy hitters. Apparently Roman Reigns teases his WWE future over the week. Apparently he's currently taking a little hiatus during June. And apparently he's supposed to miss Hell in a Cell as well. How you guys feel about that?
I mean, it's just what it is. I mean, if he doesn't want to wrestle full time, he doesn't have to.
Yeah.
Like, he's the one that has all the power right now
to
like have any sort of bargaining power. So, I mean, it's whatever he wants to do.
Okay.
Hey, I think he need to take a break.
I agree.
But the problem is
he's too high up.
One of them titles.
Exactly. I think he's too high up to take a break. Yeah. That's why.
They could at least left one of the belts. SmackDown don't got no worthy challengers, so they at least drop the WWE belt. I'm okay with that.
But what I'm hearing is that his contract expires at WrestleMania, so that makes me feel like he's gonna hold till Mania and then he's gonna lose it, and then he's gonna be gone for like I don't know how long. But that's what I personally feel like is gonna happen. Cause I was like, okay, you can't already see.
Movies line up.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
my man gonna be in movies.
Yeah, no, he was pretty much going to Hollywood.
But I didn't know they were already lined up.
Oh yeah, no. That man is box office. Everyone wants Roman. Yeah, so.
Yo, you know what? I'm excited for that because that absence will make that heart grow fonder. Is like I'm saying. So. When John Cena left and he came back, I was like, yo, I kind of miss John Cena. I didn't even think about it.
John Boy.
He came back on the show.
See, look at What's wrong with John Boy? John Boy.
He's so good on that mic, man. And then I go tell him in the back, hey, yo, John.
Cut it off.
Let's PG it down. He went out there and started, missionary, huh?
Yeah,
I don't think that's very PG of you, Roman.
Roman said some wild shit. All right. Okay. All right. Back to WrestleMania Backlash. Apparently Cody Rhodes defeats Seth Rollins. But this week on Raw, when Cody Rhodes has his U.S. title match against Austin Theory, apparently Seth Rollins attacked him. How are you guys feeling about that? That feud's still going on.
I'm ready for it to be over.
I thought it would be over too.
They're dragging it. I think last month was a good stop.
Yeah.
He's already up 2 wins. I mean, what does he need a third one?
That's why I was like, I don't know why it's still going.
I think they're just trying to get the money in the bank for real.
That's why I saw it. I was like, why is it still going? I was like, I saw the title match. I was like, unless something happens, I was either expecting him happening or Cody Rhodes is gonna win it, like hands down. Like I don't think Austin Theory is gonna beat Cody Rhodes in the title match while he's high.
He just won the belt, so
exactly. That's why I was like, something's gonna happen. So when I saw that,
Austin Theory was holding the belt for like 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
I would have been like, oh yeah, Cody's gonna take that.
It happened so quick too. I was like, nah, There's
Like
no
doing a
way.
TNA joint, I'm invoking option C. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like I want to turn this to a title match.
it was just weird. Go ahead, Myra. I'm sorry.
Quick question: How
Mhm.
y'all feel about the new rule for Money in the Bank?
Whoa.
What's the new? There's a new rule?
Yes, y'all didn't hear the announcement from Cody.
Nah.
Nope.
They can only cash it in at the main event at WrestleMania.
That's
What?
so dumb.
What's the point of winning the Royal Rumble?
That's what they announced. The Cody announced in the commercial. A lot of people missed that, but that's what he said. The winner will main event WrestleMania.
The winner is gonna main event WrestleMania
So,
for Money in the
so
Bank.
I assume then that's how they're gonna book both of their championship match. They're gonna book a championship match 6 months in advance.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
They're gonna
nuts.
promote
I
the
mean, I know
shit
they
out
did
of
that
it.
with Roman Reigns.
They love
but,
promoting
like,
the shit out of it.
oh, okay, well then that got me thinking they have to only put main eventers in that match. They
Exactly.
can't be putting people
Right.
like Apollo
For
Crews.
Apollo
in there.
Crews in there, or
Yeah.
Sami Zayn, or
Yeah,
Kev.
people
I mean,
that
I
you
love
know
Kevin
gonna be
Owens,
on the
but
card.
What is the Royal Rumble?
that's
Are
what
they
I'm
gonna
saying.
switch the title?
That's what I'm
I would
saying. Either that
You said
or
main event. So like at this point, are you going?
are you gonna have two challengers? Like what? Like is Roman gonna have two challenges at the same time? Like what's going on? And what's gonna happen? So I'm like,
Maybe they're gonna take one of the titles from Roman.
they're stripping from a belt,
That's how they're gonna do that. Double match. Oh no. Oh you
stripping him.
split the belts.
Yeah, they gotta strip him.
Yeah, split the
I
belt.
think you should just drop it. If he's gonna be gone anyways, what's the point? It ain't gonna hurt him if he leaves. One loss is not gonna make his career be like, oh, Roman's back. He's already lost. Doesn't matter. He's gone now because now it's gonna make you think. Well, now he's lost. Now, is he gonna lose next time, or is he gonna possibly consider to hold it on for another year?
I just hope he doesn't drop it to Drew. I just feel like it's gonna happen, but I hope he doesn't drop it to Drew.
Oh,
I wouldn't be okay with you dropping to Cody, but I feel like
Yeah, I just feel it's too. I feel like
should be a
Cody.
Mania match.
I think Cody's gonna be his Mania match. That's what I
I think
personally
it
think.
should be. Which,
I thought
so
Cody's gonna be his Mania match.
that kind of got me feeling maybe Cody is gonna win Money in the Bank.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe
There's a lot of
Bobby.
people speculating that he does.
Yeah,
right.
I
That's
think
gonna be
Bobby
some
is gonna be maybe wins the WWE title again. I think Bobby might beat him.
I would like Bobby to be the champion again.
I mean, that's the only
lie.
suitable person on
I
Raw.
want him
To
to
be
go
honest
back
with you.
being a heel. He
Yeah.
was such a good
But-
heel, man.
I think Bobby turn as champions over with. Just
Really?
like Big E. I think he's gonna go back down and be like a mid card.
I hope not. He's such a good talent, and it gave you like he made me a believer with that Mania match with Drew. Although it was a mess up match, it was like a little weird. It was that run was nice. That all the way up to that triple threat when he finally lost it to Big E with Roman Reigns. That was such a good match, man. I was like, look at these stars right here.
Mm-hmm.
Although Roman is the guy, like looking over at the other two guys, they doing something over there. Then all three of them are Roman's still up there, but the other two are no longer even going to be in the conversation for a while. That's
Yeah. Come on, it's
what
going down.
what a beginning of 2020 was.
All right, next
Yeah,
topic.
2021,
AEW's new game that come out on console. Have you guys seen anything about the new AEW game coming out?
I've seen some screenshots
Yeah,
of the
I
Chris
saw-
Statlander picture. Not
Some
feeling-
gameplay.
The gameplay, it looked like it reminds me of a 2007 SmackDown vs. Raw. That's what it reminded
It
me of.
does.
A little bit less realistic, but a little bit more. But the only thing I kind of watched Chris Danger. Yeah, Chris Danger. Yeah. I watched him do a video. I agreed on him when he said this. Like the only thing is like kind of worries me about it is that they're gonna overdo it with because some of the like heavy hitting moves are like in slow motion, but like they do it for all the moves. So I'm like, that's just to be annoying. Like it's like the moves that feel impactful, like don't really feel impactful. Like a basic punch is like in slow mo. I'm like, I don't agree. Like I don't agree with that.
Got some bugs.
That's why I was like, that's the only thing I'm like, it's kind of missing. But I do like the art style, kind of like that classic retro kind of, 2005 type feel to it. Back when, game was just be, just be arcade. It didn't have to be realistic. It didn't have to be, 15 million lockups. It was just the same lockup. Press X, press square, and do this. You know what I mean? You don't have to be like 15 technical moves. You know what I mean? So, I was excited for it. That's the only part that's worrying me.
But you know the critics gonna say it looked too fake.
Yeah,
Because after they played WWE 22,
for so many
2K,
years. You play 2K for so many years. Any
it's
game's gonna be
yeah,
fake.
it's not gonna do good. I have a feeling it's not gonna do good.
Yeah, I feel like only the hardcore wrestling fans are gonna play it. Like it's not gonna appeal to the casual eye
Just
as they
so
wanted
I
to be.
think, yeah, I think they're gonna buy it just so they can support it. So that way, then I will play probably the second one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I think it's just gonna be just a casual,
I need to
low
see
key dub.
some reviews,
Yeah,
gameplay, and
it
everything.
definitely looks cool.
Yeah, it
It
sounds
reminds
good.
us like it reminds me of like a 2000, like what was the prime one? SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Gives me that
2007 wasn't
feel.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, give me that old feel. You know what I mean to it. So I'm like, yeah, okay.
especially the graphics.
Yeah, yeah. All right, this is okay. Now we're getting to the good part. This is the hot take. This is Devin's hot take. He said to me on yesterday, and it was really good. And I was like, I had to say this for the podcast. So I don't think I said it. I don't know if I can say it word for word, and Debbie correct me. But his hot take was, is Roman Reigns a main eventer over John Moxley? Was that right? Or did I say it wrong?
John Moxley would like if he was pushed as much like as well as Roman Reigns was, or Seth Rollins was during like the Authority
Mhm.
era.
Mm.
He would have been more of a main eventer than Roman Reigns now.
That
He
was
would
his
not have
hot
been
take.
to AEW.
And I saw it. I looked. I was like, "That's a great ass hot take." I need to
Not
ask
the,
him this.
not the character at the time. It was organically over for sure, but not the. I don't think the character of Dean
No,
Ambrose.
I'm not talking like the character. I'm like,
Oh,
if they would have supported John Moxley and gave him like the story development that he should have had besides Seth
Like he
Rollins and
got an
Roman Reigns,
AEW.
I got
he
you.
would not be at AEW now. He'd be back over in WWE.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Well, yeah.
They should. I think in all retrospect, all three of them should have like been dominated like all the time. Like Seth Rollins had a
did.
real. I know he did, but realistically, Seth Rollins' best year was 2015. He had a good run with Universal, but I think that was nothing near his 2015 run.
Yeah, I don't.
2014 to 2015 run.
I just think the first person who probably should have turned heel was probably Dean Ambrose at the time.
They made
That was me personally.
the
I just
face
didn't.
of
I
the-
didn't agree. I don't know. I just didn't believe in Seth. I really didn't. But like the way they made the titles are cool. But I think well, I don't know how to call him now. John Moxley will probably pull off better than Dean Ambrose did. Like finally, so like it was kind of like how Stone Cold did. Like he sold off to Vince McMahon, and like turned kind of turned heel. It was like you didn't expect it until it actually happened. So that was like out of all people in that group, the only person you really wouldn't expect would be Dean Ambrose because such a loyalty thing. And then I was like, you should have started with that instead of him turning on Seth Rollins at when Roman Reigns announced he had leukemia. I was like, okay, bro, that was not the time for that. WWE fucked up on that one. It was disgusting time.
The tag team champions for a while.
That's what I was like. That's such a y'all should do that when the Shield originally started. That's when it should have started. So if I would have fucked
Seth
it,
Rollins is like the weakest link in like the Shield as a trio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I definitely think John Moxley and Roman Reigns are very very close together in like their star power. Like on the mic, their wrestling abilities they're practically the same. I'm just not a Roman Reigns kind of guy. I would much prefer to watch John Moxley punch someone in the face than Roman Reigns.
He's an FTR person. You love FTR, don't you? No, you do.
Yeah, well, I mean,
I know you do. Everyone loves FTR. Everyone loves FTR. But yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Team bills, and I'm kind of liking those.
Yeah, I understand what you come from, Devin. I just think that it would just fit his character more than Seth Rollins. I just think Seth Rollins. I just feel like they just needed something out of him, so they kind of just pushed him. But I just feel like he's just not that. Like compared to those two, he is like the weakest link. Like when you really think about it, like yeah, he's talented in the ring, and it shows how great they are. But I just feel like the fact that Roman can turn heel and is honestly he's the best thing on the fucking planet, not the planet, but above other people. And the same thing with John Moxley. It was like he went to do his own thing, and now look at him, like he's a household name that everyone loves. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't feel like Seth couldn't do that if he went to AEW. Or he couldn't do that.
I think yeah, still in the
this
same.
This is my hot take right now. Seth Rollins is a very good mid card wrestler.
I believe so. I believe he
That's
can
what I was
bounce
gonna
back
say.
and forth.
That's
I
exactly what I
don't
was gonna
think
say.
I don't think like I think he's reached his glass ceiling like potential.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna see him in the world championship picture again. Like you could strap on like the United States championship.
Oh,
or the
look at Myron. Look at Myron. Look at Myron.
Hold up.
Look at Myron.
If Roman's taking a break, they gonna need Seth Rollins
Yeah.
because they don't have anybody else.
That top heel too.
But that's their fault. They're the ones that have been releasing all this talent. They could have kept someone that actually had some star power name, and they didn't.
Hey,
Shit, keep T-Bar in this
long
bitch.
as this is a lie, Seth Rollins is gonna be a main eventer
Oh yeah, hands
when
down.
Roman leaves.
Hands down. I feel that title's
Yeah,
gonna bounce so many times.
I think he's always a back pocket. Yeah, in my opinion, he's a back pocket person.
You could have had Samuel Shaw. You could have had Dexter Loomis.
That fucking Keith
They
Lee.
don't fit
He wasn't gonna be no world
WWE
champion, though.
style of
Who?
wrestling. You know this.
Samuel Shaw.
Oh yeah. Keith
He wouldn't
Lee?
have been the WWE champion.
Keith.
He-
That is.
he
I'm
should
sorry.
have been.
That is
He
the
should-
biggest fuck up they have ever made. WWE. Period. How the fuck do you release Keith Lee? Like that, out of all the people you possibly bring, how the fuck do you release Keith Lee? Now I know, Myron. I know what you're gonna say. This is my problem. Is that you have such a fucking talent. Such a talent. It's crazy. That's the only thing I don't like about WWE. Like I know that Vince is like beefcakes. We know. He only likes the strong muscular guys. We know that. I'm just saying, it's just it's crazy to me how like they look at him and he has everything they need. It's like, nah, you don't need it. Like you don't have the body for it. Like, nah. I was like, that's just crazy. So it's like that's the one that still gets me. It pisses me off. I'm like, man, you literally have someone that can on the mic that does everything. I'm gonna say everything you need in the wrestler, he has it. But it's like, no, your body size is you don't need it. Like that's crazy. That's stupid. So I'm like, it is what it is. I just hate when when you see release wrestlers. I'm like Keith Lee, and I just go on a rant. I have to go on a rant. I have to every single time. I just think he's just too great for him to be just kicked to the curb like that, just because of his body. That's one thing that made me mad about it. I was like, yeah, man. I don't know. So many great wrestlers just got released. This is bad.
Talking about Mia Yim, she just debuted for Impact over the weekend.
Sir.
Oh, she did?
I just saw that again. I was like, oh.
Oh, she did go to Impact. I'm surprised.
Big things, my man.
Yeah.
I thought she would follow.
Who
I'm
else
glad she
they
didn't.
see on Impact?
Who else do we know on Impact?
Weekend?
Who did? I only saw Mia Yim.
Oh, you know who, because we about to fight over it.
Oh hell.
Oh.
The new tag team champions.
Oh, okay. So this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna break Myron's heart today. So with the with roster moves, so I said I was dropping a tag team. So I'm dropping Violent by Design. And I'm picking out the Briscoes.
Oh my god. Yeah, you did tell me that. Yep. Yep. There it is. There it fucking is. Well, everyone Violent by Design, you don't know the list now. Oh man. That's crazy.
And like we had talked about this earlier, and he said this was one of the tag teams that he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Like before we started the draft.
And it was on my paper.
Yeah, you just.
And I overlooked them.
Yeah. That's how I feel like some of the people I drafted. I was like, I should have picked that person. I know I should have picked that person. But I'm just like, damn it. Somebody else got him too. I'm like, damn it. So, I feel you. It's just, now he has tag team galore over here. We're like, damn.
Yeah, man.
Tag team wrestling. We have all elite tag team wrestling. You got Mid-Card Mania. Mario, I don't have a show for you yet. I got, and I got No More Raw. That's all I got. I don't know what. Damn. All right. Well, those are my topics.
Julian, I'll take Will Ospreay back.
For who?
I'll give you Nick Aldis.
No, I don't want Nick Aldis. No. I want to make a trade though. I gotta figure out. I need someone.
For what? Mid-card main eventer?
Yeah, just about. Hold on, let me pull up my list real quick.
Oh, y'all say I'm done looking at my shows, so I'm ready whenever y'all are.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And
I'm
I'm
not
ready.
trying to fuck with this
I put
podcast.
mine on my way home. Made a few changes, but I'm good to go.
Good to go. Where the? How am I gonna do this? Okay, let me pull up. Okay. So Devin, you're dropping Vial by Design.
Yep. I'm keeping Eric Young, but Joe Dorian and I think it's cousin Jake or something like that. They're both getting dropped. That the tag team's getting dropped, but I'm keeping Eric Young.
And then okay,
Gotta
you
keep my
can
main eventer.
the Briscoes.
I didn't let Myron have anything.
No, you really didn't.
I'm happy with what I got though.
You want to know what you have? Is that what you're trying to say?
I said I'm happy with what I got.
Okay. Did someone have Jay Lethal?
I did, but I dropped them.
Oh.
Well, I'm picking him up. All right, I'm picking up Jay Lethal. I'm dropping Will Ospreay. Whoever wants Will Ospreay, you got him.
All right, I'll take him.
Who you gonna drop for?
Ooh, who am I gonna drop though?
Yeah, but I said you can't sign no free agent.
I'll drop Nick Aldis.
So you can sign out. So you can sign a free agent for like a one night show. You can just be on your show regularly.
Corday, I feel like I had the missing piece, baby. I feel like I got the missing piece.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you dropping Nick Aldis, right? Aldis, what the fuck his name is?
Yeah. I'm dropping
James
Mickey's husband.
Oh, you said the same thing as I said. Yeah, Mickey James.
Yep. I'm dropping her husband.
That's Magnus.
Well, she a free agent anyway, so they can go home. That's fine. They can go somewhere else.
Well, I'm signing 10-day contracts over here. We ain't signing full time people. I'm not dropping nobody else.
Everyone
somebody crazy.
Corday walked into the back room. Everyone's on a 10-day contract. Just saying.
I'll be here forever. Just know I want you to treat like my GM, brother.
You will get replaced.
Your job is not guaranteed, sucker.
Oh, this is lit. Okay. I'm ready. I don't know how I'm gonna make this group work, but I'm gonna make it work. All right. Loser Lounge, Loser Likes Wrestling. I said Loser Lounge, damn. Other podcast. Loser Likes Wrestling. We are to our fantasy rosters now. We did some hot takes. We did our topics. Now we are on the fantasy rosters. As you just heard, we made some trades. I now had Jay Lethal. I dropped Will Ospreay. Devin dropped Vaughn by Design for the Briscoes. And then he also dropped Nick Aldis, whatever the fuck his name is, for Aldis, whatever the fuck his name is.
Ostrich.
Might as well be some dumbass shit for Will Ospreay. So yeah, that's currently our things right now. I don't know about storylines.
I'm blessed right now, brother. I got that ready.
I got mine ready.
I know y'all do. Yeah, I know y'all do. I'm trying to work on it. I have what I want, but I don't know how to book it the best way possible. That's the only dilemma I'm having. Because I want to make this group like fast. Like I want to make it like now. But like,
just do it in one show.
But like that's a crazy ass show. Like it has to lead up to it. You know what I mean?
You got to just do it week to week.
That's gonna blow.
You can do it like they've been doing with Edge. They just have one every pay-per-view.
Press Edge.
You can have Edge.
Fuck Edge. No, I get it. All right. Who else does Myron? You start because you had your first show. So then Myron, Devin, me, and then Corey.
Okay, I need to go last.
All right. New Japan Wrestling. Show gonna start off with Roman coming down to the ring.
That sounds so weird. Oh man!
Roman walking out to the ring. Goddamn! All right, cool.
Roman coming down with the new championship belt, the new, and he basically said he smashed everybody in the WWE. So now he wants a new competitor, and he started with Adam Page, and he's gonna continue to smash everybody till he's done.
Mm.
And later on tonight, he's gonna have a big surprise
Wow,
for New Japan.
we don't like you don't like surprises around here.
We love
Yeah.
what we talk
He's
about.
gonna get one for Roman. So the first match of the night will be Asuka versus Tasha Steele. It was a good match, but Asuka kicked the butt. It was like a 3-minute match.
Damn.
Then next thing you know, Charlotte come down the ring
Mm.
talking about she deserved a title shot. Then while they was talking, Rhea Ripley music hit. She said she deserved a title shot.
Everybody
The
deserves it.
next thing you
You
know,
deserve one. You deserve one.
exactly. The next thing you know, Sasha Banks came down. And they just started arguing. Oscar walked away. So the president of New Japan was on the Titantron and said, next week, we're going to have a number one contender tournament between 4 women. Charlotte will go up against Sasha Banks. Rhea Ripley will go up against Nakia Lyons. And the winner of those matches will face each other for the number one contender at the next pay-per-view.
All I gotta say, real quick, is that last match gonna have a lot of ass on that damn screen. Just saying. It's gonna have a whole lot of ass on that damn screen. Just saying. That's all I gotta say. Go ahead, continue.
Everybody gonna be watching it.
You damn right for one reason. You know why.
Did y'all know Nikita Lyons is only 22 years old?
Yeah, they're all young. They're all young. Rhea Ripley's only 25. Yeah, Ripley's only 25.
26.
I was like, you feel like you've been wrestling for like years. She's only 25. That's the craziest thing.
She looks so much older.
So after that, there was a little promo from Jay White saying next week he's gonna tell the world why he cost Adam Page the title.
Okay.
So the next match is the tag team championship match between the Dangerous Takers and God.
Mm.
That match lasted for a good 20 minutes back and forth. But out of nowhere, God won. They are the new Japan Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Alright, okay.
But while they were celebrating, all the thing you heard was Usos. The Usos is now in New Japan. And they walked down to the ring face to face.
Calling their shot.
They holding up the belts. The Usos pointed up to the top, saying number one, we the one. And the next thing you know, somebody jumped in the ring behind them. The Usos said, yo, you got bigger fish to fry. Look behind y'all. It was Finn Juice, super kick God, and they just pound God, and they took the title, and they were just raising it over God. Next match is the main event. It is for the IWGP United States Champion 4-way match. Evil was the champion, so he was walking his way down to the ring with first competitor. Then the Miz walked up, but right before he walked through the curtain, MJF looked at him and said, good luck to him, because you're going to need it tonight.
Damn.
It's tough.
Good luck. You need that shit. Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right, cool.
A few of them would be nuts.
All right, okay.
So the Miz walked out in the ring. Then Naito walked out. Then Chris Jericho music hit. But there's no Chris Jericho. And they waited for a few seconds. There's still no Chris Jericho. Then they ran back to the back, showed up on the Titantron, and somebody in a mask just jumped Chris Jericho. So the match was going on. It was a good match. Ladders, people jumping off the ladders and everything. So right now, you just got a triple threat ladder match. The Miz was going up to the top. Evil climbed up the ladder, choke slammed him off of the ladder. But when Evil jumped with him, Evil hurt his knee. Next thing you know, NATO was going up to the top, about to grab the title. MJF music hit. He come running down. He had his ring attire, and he climbed the ladder, and they were just punching each other. And finally, NATO fell down. MJF looked up to the top, grabbed the title, and just dropped the title right into Miz's hand. Match was over.
This is the
They
new
celebrated. The Miz was celebrating. MJF looked at the Miz, just gave him that smirk, and just walked out the ring.
This is great. I hope you know no one's show is gonna be like deep as yours. I'm
Nah,
just.
mine's gonna be that deep.
I'm gonna let you guys know right now. My show is not gonna be like this at all. I don't. I'm gonna try to make some shit right now, but it's not gonna be nowhere
That's why I
near
was
good
typing
as.
mine out, dog.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta-
typing it right now, but I'm like it's gonna be nowhere as near good as this. I'm just saying. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So it's about to be the end of the show where they went to talk to Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho said it was a man in a black mask that did it. And since I see MJF, I think MJF the one that jumped me. And I'm gonna confront him next week. And then that's the end of the show.
That's a cliffhanger. We like that.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm typing.
No,
Damn, Iron shit. Way to raise the bar so high.
Oh, Mars up there now.
I ain't gonna get up there at all. I know I'm not. I'm gonna try my best though.
But
All
we
right.
gotta get loose.
Devin, what's going on in your company this week?
So, starting off, first part, we get an answer from Moose why he helped Bobby Lashley become the first AEW World Heavyweight Champion. They thought since they're cut from the same cloth, they're premier athletes, they decided to form a little bond, form a little group called the Premier Athletes.
Prime time. Sorry, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm sorry.
They're sick and tired of being overlooked.
Just quick word.
Constantly being around, being main eventers, but never being pushed. So they decided to take things into their own hands. But now, here comes Kenny Omega because he doesn't like being screwed out of what he's owed, his title shot. So we have Kenny Omega and Don Callis come out. And Don Callis does his usual spiel on the microphone. Kenny, by God, Omega, best wrestler to ever set foot in wrestling ring. All the hometown heat. Like Don Callis is just so good at being like a bad guy, like a good heel, like mouthpiece. And he says, "Well, because you had some help, we'll make sure we have some of our family around the ring tonight when we have this one-on-one match. So it's gonna be a lumberjack match, but everybody that's gonna be on lumberjack is the Young Bucks, the Good Brothers, and then a couple of the cruiserweights. So Wheeler Yuta, or my mid-carders, Wheeler Yuta, Buddy Matthews, kind of just filling out the ranks. But most of them are going to be Bullet Club members. They had to pay a little bit of extra money to get those, get the boys out to the ring. But Kenny said it'll be well worth it to get this revenge. So that the main event is a lumberjack match. Kenny Omega and Bobby Lashley. So I'm excited for that one. So I have TJP as my my cruiserweight champion, or my what do we call it? The X Division champion.
Yep.
So he has his first match, title defense against Buddy Matthews. Just lights out, banger, no disqualification match. This is the last man standing match. Full of high flying, just everything that you can expect from an X Division match. A lot of TJ Perkins, manic stuff goes on. So all the high flying, the jump kicks, the flying, all that stuff. So TJP wins. He does a swanton bomb on the metal ramp on Buddy Matthews, so he can't get up during the 10 count. So TJP retains, but then he gets jumped by the House of Black because Buddy Matthews couldn't do what he needed to do to get the job done. So this is the start of the rivalry. It's not going to be the end. So next week I'm going to have TJ Perkins versus Malachi Black, but not for the X Division Championship. So I feel like that's going to be a good match. I'm going to have Jade Cargill versus Serena Deeb in a no disqualification match.
Okay.
Because I feel like Serena Deeb just does a super good job on no disqualification match. And I'm going to give the win to Jade Cargill. Because she's just too good and I love her undefeated streak. She's going like 100-0. She ain't losing to nobody. But after Jade Cargill wins, Deonna Purrazzo runs in and attacks her from behind, claiming that she's going to be the one to break the undefeated streak. But we all know that ain't happening. Jade Cargill's going like 100-0.
That's all I think.
Never being defeated.
That means she can never win a belt, though.
I know she's gonna be my absolute best wrestler that doesn't have a title.
Yeah, she have an undefeated streak with no belt. It's hard.
No, she's gonna win 100 matches, then she's gonna win the belt, and then she's gonna win.
Perfect. There you go.
Get that 100 win streak, and then I'm gonna have a women's tag team match because I feel like that's just gonna be fun. And I'm going to do Chelsea Green and Mercedes Martinez against Deonna Purrazzo and Chris Statlander. That'll be a good one. I know.
I got like 2 matches on my show. I only got like 2 hours or an hour. So I got like 2 or 3 matches max and a bunch of segments.
So I'm going to give the win to Chelsea Green and her team just because I haven't featured them a whole lot. I like Chelsea Green. I like the work she does. And then main event, because you know the clubs out there, Moose has to try to fight his way through the club to get to help Bobby Lashley, but it doesn't end up working. So Bobby Lashley drops the title this week to Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega, after the end of his main event match, says that AEW is under new management and the party's never going to stop when you have the click running. And then it's going to end. The show's just going to end.
Black screen, yeah.
Jesus.
Man, I see no Too Sweet in there.
They better be too sweet.
Man, I 3 of those knockoffs.
Knockoffs.
Super click. Yo, speaking of which, who has the Young Bucks? You have the Young Bucks too, don't you?
He has everyone. He has the whole tag team division. The whole tag team roster is on his team. Is on his company.
The only people I don't have is Red Dragon, and Myron's the one that owns that one.
Which I'm sick about, by the way.
Wait,
tie-in so good.
Who had Adam Cole?
I got Adam Cole.
He has Adam Cole.
We do a 3-way trade to get the Red Dragon.
3-way? Who else is you trading for?
I'm sure Devin got somebody I want.
I got a couple people you want, Myron.
I don't got nobody that you want.
One particular.
You would trade me them for Red Dragon?
It won't help you because you don't have Adam Cole.
I know. It won't help me.
What the heck do you want?
I want the
No, I don't need.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me. I was like, I don't have anybody you want.
No, I want the Briscoes.
He wants the Briscoes.
You've been on the table.
I can give you the Red Dragon. Devin can give me the Briscoes. And you can get what you want from Devin. I mean, Devin can take somebody from you.
I don't have anybody that Devin wants. Devin's already got a built roster. The only people he can want at this point is filler, so that way some of the big people can lose.
Hey, he might need him. He don't need the Briscoes.
Listen, I'm gonna kill it.
Nah, that's my anti Myron team.
That's all right. I'm gonna kill it with what I got because eventually one of y'all gonna. So it's okay. I'm just chilling in the background. I ain't dropping nobody until I need to. 10-day
I mean,
contracts are
you
gonna get
NXT
used.
2.0. I mean, ain't nobody really watching you on the
You got,
USA Network.
I got. Listen,
Keep talking. Keep
I got
talking.
the
Keep
best
talking.
stories.
Keep talking. I'm
I can
almost
go
done.
to the place
Keep
to eat
talking.
for now. I can go. You want me to go? I can go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right?
Go ahead. Go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
All right. Well,
Go ahead,
let's
big
see.
dog.
We go ahead and turn to NXT 2.0. You can hear our generic track.
2.17.
Sucky ass show.
Yeah, you can get the fuck out of here. Listen, you gonna hear our generics track 7 theme song. I don't even know
Right?
that
They
theme
got
song.
off of Spotify.
It's gonna go in here, right? So we gonna open this show with our new NXT World Champion after beating Adam Cole last week after he had won the belt. Was given a belt. So he comes out and he announces that he's gonna be different. He's gonna be blessed. He's gonna do something that no world champion's ever done before. He's defending the title every week, every show. He's gonna prestige the belt. Open challenge. He's not picking his champions. If you want some, like John Cena, you better come get some. You know what I mean? So Adam Cole walks right out. First person, he just walks right out there. He walks out and says, "Yeah, I accept." And Ricochet says, "You ain't even let me finish, fella. You ain't let me finish. If I beat you, you don't get another chance." And he's like, "But you beat me before you were the champion, so I'm entitled to a rematch." He said, "That's not how it
Well, that
works
was
when
good,
you're the
boss.
champion, boss." And the crowd sings the little nah 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 hey hey goodbye. Then as he's walking out the ring frustrated, he said, and Adam Cole on his way out walks out. He said, "Oh, hi, you think it's funny, huh? You guys think it's funny?" He said the reason I was robbed out of the title I was handpicked for, and the only reason you can't wear it on your waist is due to you not being a heavyweight, little bitch. And I was just like, oh, yeah, you got to hold it on your shoulder because your waist can't hold a championship like that, little man. And I was like, yeah, he said, "I'll be back. Don't worry about that. We're gonna get this squared away." And he walks to the back. Segment cuts. We're gonna go straight to we're gonna cut to the commercial. We're gonna cut right back after that. It's gonna be a promo. A little promo on like a little TV segment. I guess what they did a little backstage. It's Ciampa in a room with just a light on him in the dark.
What the
And he's
fuck?
like,
What
yeah,
the-
yeah,
what
yeah.
the-
I'm
that
setting
took
the
a
scene,
dramatic
baby.
twist to a quick.
I'm setting the scene. He's backstage, little lamps over him, and it's dark everywhere else. And it's just on him. And he's looking, and he said, "Man, what a run I've had. You know, I'm blessed. I've been a champion. You know, I'm moving on. I'm doing big things. But the thing is I'm a veteran now, and I've always been a giver. I mean, I'm sorry, I always been a taker. You know what I mean? Never been a giver. So I'm gonna give back." He said, "I was always taking opportunities and moments and titles from my friends and my peers. Now," and he just cuts to serious, "I'm giving ass whoopings.
Oh, that's not what I thought you said.
I'm
That's
giving
what I thought you
veins."
said. Oh, I was gonna give it ass. I said, "Whoa, give it
Yeah,
ass." Hello.
nah, I'm giving ass whoopings. I'm giving pain, and I'm giving all medical expenses covered injuries, and I'm giving time off for you, for you people that claim to be champions. I'm a bad man with a bad plan, and that North American title got my name written all over it, Daddy." And then and he said whoever the champion is when I finally arrive, put me on notice. And he does that little thing like the camera, like the Shield used to do when they run up to the camera and like just knock it on the ground. Yeah, he just did that. Yeah, cuts to black. Now we're ready. Now we're in the match. We're in the ring. Tag team match with the
Yeah,
ladies.
that was quick.
Yeah, it was a promo.
No, I'm kidding. I'm
It
kidding.
was
I'm
a
kidding. I'm
segment,
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Jesus.
We're having our first match of the night. One of like 3. Bro, I only got an hour. I gotta squeeze this. All right, women's tag team match. Kaylee Ray and Toni Storm going against Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss. Yeah, no rhyme or reason right now, but Becky Lynch is the champion. She's not fighting nobody for the belt right now. She said, "I'm an entertainer. Y'all want to be wrestlers? That's not what I do. I'm here for the masses. I'm here for I'm big time. This is a bunch of young ladies in here, and I've been a woman." So like
What?
that. I don't know. She doesn't have anything to do. I don't know. She doesn't have anything. So right now, I'm just trying to fill some because I'm not having a world title match until pay per view. So with her, so Kaylee Ray, Toni Storm, they're trying to get that belt off her. She doesn't deserve to be the champion. Now remember, her and Tony, they fought at the the last little pay per view. I guess we're calling it because it wasn't really a show yet. Yeah, and then they just have a little tag team match. And she chooses Alexa Bliss, another veteran, essentially former NXT person that never really won the NXT title, but she was there. Blah blah. Long story short, they have a nice little match. Kaylee Ray and Tony Storm win, but that's because Becky Lynch walks out of the match and leaves Alexa Bliss to high and dry to fry. All right. After that, we go back to commercial. Come right back. It's a backstage segment again, but it's an actual segment, not a promo. Teddy Long is chilling. He's chilling in the back in the office, drinking a coffee. And you know what stars in that office? Adam Cole. He busts in the door. Teddy. What happened with that open challenge, man? Who's just giving away my rights to my rematch? He said, "Oh, well, Ricochet asked me." I said it was cool. He's defending the title on TV. What's wrong with that? That's ratings, baby. And he's like, well, now, but he's a player and all that. And he's like, don't worry, brother. You gonna get a match. I'm gonna handle.
Why do you say player? Then you say brother. He does not say brother. Player. That's all he says.
You take a seat. You relax. You take the rest of the night off, Cole. No need to get worked up. I see you stressed, player. I got this worked out. I got some interesting matches to see if Ricochet can even handle it. Because you're in a different league than Ricochet. Remember, you said it yourself. And I believe in you, player. This is us. We together. I made you the champion. So just know that it's going to happen. And
it's going to happen.
Yeah, we're gonna, so I'm already announcing it right here, right now.
Brother.
Whether Ricochet is, shut up. Whether Ricochet is the champion or not, come the pay-per-view, premium live event, it's gonna be Adam Cole versus whomever is the world.
This is a damn live show.
Yeah, it's a show, man.
He's a premium live event.
Bro, I'm still under WWE, bro. I gotta say that.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Contract, bro. The next takeover. The next premium takeover.
Okay? There you go. Premium live
event. Adam walks out, pats Teddy on the shoulder. Nah, I like what you talking about, player.
Oh my god.
And Teddy Long looks at him like, I don't know if you can say that. I don't know if you can say that to me.
That's hilarious.
But anyways, all right. Then we go to our North American title match. It's Lance Archer versus Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes is trying to build, trying to do something. He got no promo. It's just he deserved a shot. He had a triple threat match, and he was closest to winning because Carmelo's injured from that match that they had. He gets squashed 3 minutes. Quick match. Lance Archer is a monster. He's not playing around with little boys.
What? Hello?
Not like that.
Thank you,
bro. He's a monster.
You've been all over the place all day.
Sorry, bro. Yeah, it was just reading my lips, man. Relax. The squash match, he was all over him. Listen, Myron in here talking about smashing. That's the first thing he said. I smashed everybody. I smashed him. But I said he ain't played around.
No, you said he ain't played around little boys. That's totally different.
He's a monster. It's gotta say something aggressive. Everybody can't be little man, little bitch. You can't just be throwing around like that. It's a PG show, man. PG.
It's just funny how you said it with little boys. Oh, okay, hold on.
I'm just talking. We're just filling air.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Squash match. All right, we come back from commercial. Rich Holland walks to the ring. We finally get to hear from Rich Holland.
Fucking Rich Holland, bro.
Contract. He got his little contract. He's back on the roster, okay? We re-signed him. And the bar is congratulating him. Yeah, fella, you're back. We've been missing you, man. And he's like, brother, it's been a rough 2 weeks. Not only do I get fired, but then I get beat up in the crowd. I don't know what I did wrong. So he proceeds to call out the Big E.
Oh my god,
he says, Big E, brother, I want to apologize, but I don't want to apologize for what you did last night. I want to apologize for breaking your neck. I want to apologize and let you know that I did you a favor.
Oh.
Me breaking your neck made you the best you could be.
Oh god.
I stopped your shenanigans. I stopped the booty shaking.
Oh my god.
I stopped it all. The
Yeah, I
rainbows.
stopped the booty shaking.
I stopped it all.
Oh man.
I expelled you from the WWE universe, and you crawled back, and you got me fired. You beat me up for helping you. I've made you what you are right now. That aggression, that power. This is what I wanted to see. This is who I want to face. I don't want to face the power of positivity. Let me just feel the regular power. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Let me just see it. And then Big E comes out. Y'all you hear is, oh, y'all want to go big? Let's say that. Big E comes out. He said,
Dear Lord, bro.
he
This
said, oh, you could call what I did last week a favor. I got you your job back. And I gave you a little gift. That ass whooping on live television. He said, while you were celebrating and chilling with your family, while they don't know that you unemployed, I dragged your sorry ass back in the ring and let them know that their daddy ain't nothing but a gutless, spineless, loser, coward.
Oh my God.
He said, and I want to thank you for breaking my neck, man, because you did bring the beast. So now every week you gonna get a reward on this ass beating, brother. It's the time. It's time for a receipt, but instead of your neck, I'm taking your career, because I got you your job back, but I'm taking everything this time. He's getting aggressive. He's beefy, and Kofi and Xavier looking at him. Hey, relax, man. Yeah, I know you.
Hey man. PG.
Yeah, brother, chill. Kenny Jenkins. Xavier looks over. He's like, yeah, not the career. Obviously figuratively. He's
Oh yeah, it's a side talk.
Yeah, figuratively, he's gonna take his career. He's like
he didn't really mean it. He didn't really mean it, man.
You're not gonna wrestle as good as you used to. You know? He didn't mean that.
Xavier's like, here, have the trombone.
He didn't really mean it.
So Big E starts taking that coat off. He's like, yeah, I ain't playing. He rushes to the ring, and they start doing that. You know how they grab each other's head and they bang on the back of it like they fighting for real. They're not. So I guess the New Day and the Bar 2.0 are just in the back, like, are they gonna kill each other? They're not even fighting. The other two teams aren't even fighting. They're just fighting. And then Sheamus puts his hand on Big E. Kofi's like, oh hell no. and then all you hear is it's a drama, bro. It's a drama. You get drama, you get action.
He said, "Oh hell no!"
And then he drops then Xavier's still chilling. He's like, bro, he's trying to stop him. He said, "No, I don't touch E." You get in the ring. They start fighting. Everybody's fighting now. Because out of nowhere, Butch started going crazy. Because Butch, he going nuts.
That motherfucker just go nuts for no reason.
Yeah, he's going nuts. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So basically, long story short, it's the Matt Middleton coming to get it on. Big, Teddy Long was all, holla, player. I know what y'all want to do. Y'all trying to get crazy on live TV, player. Take a chill pill, players. You gonna next week, since y'all got some underlying issues and y'all got some beef, we gonna let y'all have a 3-on-3 tornado tag team match, players. How that sound? And Big E's looking confused, like, nah, we gotta wait till next week for it. When I got his ass right here, where I want it. and he's like, you put your hands on it tonight, E, you're not wrestling next month. I mean, you're not making it to the pay-per-view. Premier Live event. Yeah, so then,
you're this Premier Live event shit.
Yo, he is sick to his stomach right now. He said, brother broke my neck. He's getting aggressive. Not heel turn, but just they're not dancing. Yeah, they're not. Yeah, eventually it's coming. It's coming. Not yet though. We gotta let it marinate. So they're not turning. The other team's not turning face though. It's just
y'all got some great ass shows. Corey got a 45-minute promo.
And then this is the last part. Ricochet finally has his open challenge in the main event for the title. He's sitting there, everybody's waiting for his challenger to come out, and Teddy Long comes out one more time because Teddy Long got to be on the show. He's got to be a face.
You gotta be.
He's like, all right, the man that you're gonna face is this man right here. And you think you know me?
No,
you never did. Just walks out the other side. He's suing. He's got the big wings in the back. Love that entrance, by the way. The big purple wings with the nice angle. It's him versus Edge. And now, in my opinion, I think that'd be a fun match. He doesn't have Judgment Day because I don't really have any other people, so It's just an Edge right now.
I'm happy you
Maybe
didn't just say the
Bill-
Undertaker.
Yeah.
Really, Teddy Long.
I don't have him on the roster.
The Undertaker. Oh hell, here we go again, Teddy. Here we go.
I should have said that just to be funny.
That's like what I thought.
He goes on over Edge. This whole match is just fun, spot filled. You know, I in my vision for this match, it's Edge versus Mysterio and all the great matches that they had.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, they'll do a couple homages and blah blah blah. You know how they do. They'll still obviously, Ricochet's gonna win. He wins clean. He's gonna reverse a spear. Edge is, you know, calling for it. He runs right into it. He reverses the spear into that little cross driver that he does. Yeah, he catches him, block, and he pins 1, 2, 3.
Okay, all right.
And he wins. And cut back to Adam Cole watching at a weird angle. Going visibly unhappy with Teddy, and that's it.
Okay.
The show ends with that.
That's a great show, dude. My show's not gonna be nowhere near that.
Bro, I'm getting my views, brother. I don't care.
Hold up. We got a commercial break.
We got a commercial break.
Roman Reigns, there will be an open challenge for Roman Reigns next week at New Japan. An open challenge for Roman Reigns.
Open challenge.
The challenge.
There's a lot of open challenges happening right now. Speaking of open challenges, my show, what I got? SmackDown got my show. Starts off with RK Bro starting an open challenge for the tag team. I know as soon as I thought about this, everyone said, we're gonna have an open challenge. Like, damn it, that's exactly what I'm typing right now.
That was the first thing I said.
Oh my god. Every time I was like, this might be great. No one said open challenge yet. Here come open challenge. I was like, god damn. Okay, alright. So pretty much they call out this saying, look, we're we're winning a lot. No one can defeat us. We're gonna call out an open challenge for the tag team championships tonight. Whoever wants to show up for the main event. Pretty much it. Cut and dry. Like that. Take a commercial break real quick. Come back. Kota Ibushi makes his debut versus Eric tonight. Of course, Kota wins clean. Kind of pretty much, the fans going crazy around him. Make sure he makes his debut. Oh my god, wow, he's here. Type shit. He's back. Wins clean. Moving on to the backstage. Backstage segment. We see Bianca Belair. I said Belair walking backstage to her room, and she approaches her door, her little suite, her little locker she has, and not a locker, the locker room, and she sees a sign on the door, and the sign says, "I'm coming for you." Pretty much, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your title. And also, when she opens the door, someone pulls a prank on her. Pretty much, she has like a tub of slime on a bucket. As soon as you open the door, everything just falls on her. Completely falls on her. She's irate, looking crazy. What the hell is going on? Thank you. To Nickelodeon type shit. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Oh my god. You remember how Seth Rollins over his briefcase and slime all over him? Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Oh my god. What the hell's going on? Who did this? And all you see from the camera slowly goes back to like the hallway. All you see is a masked hoodie popped out from the side. That's all you see. So someone's watching Bianca Belair, pretty much. Next we go to our match. We got Drew McIntyre for CM Punk. We got Punk winning off of a roll up, which kind of starts his feud. Wow. Kind of starts his feud of Punk kind of turning heelish again. Not doing dirty tactics, not really winning the clean way as he is right now, as a face he is. So he's starting to turn into a heel. After that, we get a package from Keith Lee. We get a little promo, a little video satellite type of shit. Pretty much stating he has a really big announcement coming soon. Really, really big announcement coming soon. After that, we go back to our main event. It's a quick show. We in and out. What's up?
Is the announcement that he's going back to Bearcat?
No, he's not going back to sucky ass Bearcat. If he ever had announced like that, he's getting fired today. Period. He said that, you're gone, buddy. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
I'm gonna say your Bearcat can go. You can get Bearcat Keith Lee. He free. That's what I'm saying. But back to, let me get my notes out. All right. So you come back to the ring, and Arcade Bro is standing, makes their entrance. Crowd goes wild, so we know we're in the main event. And they're waiting as the entrance go away. They're waiting in the ring. They wait for a solid like 5 seconds, and everyone's wondering who their opponent is. And Street Profit music hits. Street Profit music hits. And Street Profits who are who are the competitors for the night. They're kind of like, oh, okay, we already faced them before. We can win them again. Pretty much good match, high flying match. Riddle hits a super RKO off of Marquez for we just go, off of a recent. And Arcade Bro wins clean. Hands down clean. They get up, they show respect to each other, shake their hands, and Street Profit goes to the back. When you see him walking to the back, you see him look disappointed. See him like, bro, we keep on losing this shit. What the hell's going on? So, they keep on going to the back, and they end up going backstage. So, Arcade Bro stood up there, making a celebration, pretty much say, have a fight with fans, doing the type of shit they usually do. And at the end, they are, holding the titles up, and as they're walking backstage, Street Profits comes out of nowhere and attacks them. Pretty much going heel.
Yes.
Goes heel, attacks Arcade Bro, pretty much demoralizes them, beating them really bad. And at the end, they bring it back into the ring. Once they bring it back into the ring, Angelo Dawkins marches for pretty much tell Angelo Dawkins to get a chair out. Gets a chair, wraps it around Matt Riddle's ankle, gets a frog splash on his ankle. Pretty much whole time, Matt Riddle screaming in pain. Like, bro, I'm done. I can't. Oh my God, my ankle is broke. And pretty much Street Profits end up walking out. They have a creepy smirk on their face while they're walking back. And it said, and the last thing they said was it's time. That's all they said was it's time. And then show ends. Just like that. So the best I could do. Thought about that in like 30 seconds. The only part that really made me mad was like everyone said open challenge. I said, God damn it, that's what I had. So now it feels recycled. But it was good. So Street Profits hit heel. Kota Ibushi makes his debut. And yeah, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk can start a rivalry. Which I'm really excited for that. That'd be a really good rivalry. And Bianca Belair gets not attacked, but gets pranked by someone mysterious.
Nice.
All right.
Like it.
When is the pay-per-view?
That's what I was going to ask you guys.
Well, I would say we're in week 2.
So you want in 2 weeks?
So I would say maybe 2 weeks.
I'd say 2 weeks?
That's
I was going to think.
Because I'm already kind of building towards pay-per-view now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what I'm starting to do.
So pay-per-view every 4 weeks. Let's do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds good.
I'm just keep my notes up. When
That's why that's exactly what I did. I make sure I took
that's actually why I wrote it down this time.
I'm going to put 5-2 notes. 512. Wrestling notes.
So just real quick, while we live on the camera, what are the word on like free agents? I'm not saying we could just draft a bunch of people, but like, could we just use free agents?
Ooh,
Like,
that's
just for
tough.
like an episode or so.
That's tough.
I don't need them to be in like feuds or nothing.
How will? Ooh, now this is what I'm saying. What if we have like a pool of free agents? So like, what if we have all the people that didn't get picked, and we can use them anytime we want to?
Yeah, until they get drafted. If somebody drops and takes them full time,
Exactly.
then that's fine. But
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
I was gonna say either that, or we could all make like our own free pool list, free agent list, and we can use them whoever we don't want to happen. But you can't use you can't have your full roster and then pull your free agents. You can't do that. Like someone has to be gone off your main roster for you to use a free agent.
yeah, I would only use it like just for like a short time. Like I know I ain't using something.
Yeah, like say like if I don't know Bianca Belair gets hurt and I pull someone out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like that's that, or like oh damn, who I didn't pick? Like Candice LeRae, you know what I mean? Or like India Hartwell, like randomly. No, we can do that if we have them on our roster. They replace a main roster. So we could draft.
Shit, I would do. I just want to use mine for like one show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would do a draft
You know
because
how you just bring in people.
yeah, because like at the same time, like we had to also figure out who works with what kind of roster we have now. Like, there's no way I'm gonna have freaking um like Myron has Brock Lesnar come out from nowhere. We're like, okay, what the hell is Brock Lesnar doing on the show? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't fit the show.
What they doing in New Japan, right?
Like that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why it's like the free agent pool is like, yeah, it kind of works, but like it's so many people on there. If he just says, yeah, get a Brock and someone else uses Brock, it's like, well, that kind of fucks it up. So if we have like a main, like kind of like a pool we all drafted, so that it works with our roster, we can switch anyone else out. So that's what I was thinking. That's the only reason why I was like, okay, because it can't be just wild. Because if you say, oh, I want Brock, and Corday has Brock apparently, and it's like, okay, well, what the hell are we gonna do about it? You know what I mean? So that's why I was like, you just
Oh,
draft.
yeah, people that just want to draft you. You know how like AEW, they have people that they'll just bring in for dark.
Yeah.
And, like, see, yeah. So stuff like that. Not like they gotta be there full time. They just like
No.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like,
I don't need them to even take a place for somebody.
no, I'm just saying though, just to have those people, like, if you need them, you can pick them. But they're like, that's the people you kind of want just in case, because they kind of fit with your show. Like, if you have Brock, I'm sorry, if I had Brock doesn't fit my show at all. Like, there's no point in me even picking up Brock. You know what I mean?
That's why I let him go. He doesn't fit my show.
Yeah, I was like, he wouldn't fit my show at all. Like, you have it like how like they do it like Royal, not Royal, but like SummerSlam or Mania where some big name comes back and they make a one time stop. Yeah, that would work. But other than that, they'd be like, nah.
Goldberg.
Yeah, I don't want Goldberg old ass, but yeah, Goldberg, John Boy,
I got a question.
What's up?
So, for pay-per-views, since they're doing something like the Forbidden Door, AEW and New Japan doing a crossover pay-per-view, are we allowed to do the same thing?
Yeah, that's yours.
I guess if both parties agree, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So we have Myron and Myron. That would be a crazy banger pay-per-view.
Like, we could, like, we're both WWE.
And y'all could be co-GMs for the night. That'd be crazy, dude. So y'all could work together and do something like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure me and Corday can do the same thing too.
Yeah,
SmackDown and do NXT.
I'm telling you right now, they're not gonna be secondary shows, man.
Yeah.
I mean third generation show. It's gonna be some top quality.
Let's make this though.
Can't miss.
Let's do this. Out of every 4 weeks, we are going to. Okay, so how about let's do a pay-per-view every 4 weeks, but every new month we'll have a super pay-per-view. So we'll have like Devin and Myra will have a pay-per-view, and then me and Corday have a pay-per-view, and we'll switch. Okay, then maybe me and Devin will have a pay-per-view, and then Myra and Corday will have a pay-per-view, just so it kind of freshen things up every single time.
Yeah,
and we can have even more possibilities. Happen.
Dream matches.
Yeah, dream matches.
Yeah, I would say, because I mean, realistically, we're not like locked in contract.
No,
we have people that we use, and we're building from there. So yeah, that works.
Like I just wanted to hear Myron and Devin talk about their pay-per-view and like putting it together. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so detailed and deep. It's gonna be crazy. Like me and Corday can go back and forth. Like, hands down, it's gonna be the easiest thing for us. Cause we just pick it back off each other's stuff. Like, it's gonna be easy. And that's saying with y'all. So it's gonna be like, it's just gonna be fun. Like, it's gonna be really fun.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
To work with Devin.
That's what I'm saying.
You're blessed.
Yeah. And me and Corday can make things work too. That's what I was like.
Yeah, I'll say that's one thing I'm going to do.
We're gonna make sure work.
I got a few with Ridge Holland.
Just come hang out with the tag team elite wrestling.
Tag team elite wrestling for one time only. Now I don't know if we want to do that sooner just to see how it goes, or you guys want to wait to your own pay-per-views.
I would say we should wait till after this pay-per-view, but it doesn't have to be 4 weeks for that. We can do that in between a pay-per-view too if you wanted to.
So let's do this first one. Yeah, let's do this first one.
It could be a super show, yeah.
Yeah, and then the next, I want to do, because I don't want to wait too long for it. Cause I'd be like,
it doesn't got to be a month. I would say if you guys really want to, after the pay-per-view, like 2 weeks after, we can start building the 2 weeks in between before we go to another pay-per-view.
So,
because I mean, if not, I mean, it's gonna be tight.
Yeah, that's why I was like, don't realize I don't want to wait too long. And maybe like, oh well, shit. So
but let's say today's Thursday now, so next Thursday we'll have another week to build. 26 we're gonna be able to build, and then
I'll be gone to 26.
Oh, okay. So then
I mean, you guys can do y'all own, you guys can do it yourselves. But when I come back, then I'll be gone for 2 weeks. So when I come back, I had stuff to make up, but you guys can still do it. Like you guys kind of know, according to your OBS, and you can record everything, and then I can just upload it. You can upload it to Loser Lounge, not the Loser Lounge. Damn it, the Loser Likes Wrestling channel. You can upload it to that, and I can just catch up when I get back. Like
Okay.
it's
Yeah,
simple.
That week, I would miss the following week.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because you're gonna be moving.
Yeah, and I won't have Wi-Fi yet. So.
Exactly.
The week of the 23rd, I won't
You'd be gone. Yeah, you'd be gone for a minute, right?
That's the same week as you're gonna be gone.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take a week off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I can do it injured, but I'm probably just gonna need that 1 week to just recuperate.
well, we're gonna be the next 2 weeks. So next
so
week, the
So
19th.
you'll be gone the same week.
Yeah, the 19th, I'll be here.
Me too.
So everyone will be here, and then the following week, the 26th, I'm gonna be gone, and I know Myron's gonna be gone.
So then we'll just skip that week.
Yeah,
So
if you guys
we
want to skip
got
that
ideas
week.
and still whatever, and then when we come back on, I can do the second still if we're good for the second.
You know what? I would say we might have to double up these next 2 weeks.
I can do that.
We can do Thursday and Friday. Yeah, we can do Thursday and Friday. If that's okay with you guys.
That's perfectly fine with me.
Okay, cool.
And if you're honestly for real, if you're well, tomorrow I can't do it.
Hold on, let me end this episode real quick. Damn it, I fucked up. Hold on.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, Losers Likes Wrestling. We're out. Another good episode. We're gonna talk about some stuff off camera, off recording. Damn, I'm fucking up today. And then we'll be back another time. Love you guys. Peace.
Adios.